Afternoon, guys. We're back out again in the woods. Just come up here with my backpack and my tent. I've got literally half an hour to get set up before last light, so I'm going to put my tent down here and then get it all set up, and then I'll come back to you. Right guys, we're set up in the tent. I've got all my kit in. I've got a little heater I want to show you later. I need my chair up and I need to set up my bed behind you. Taking my wrap jacket off, it's too hot. Well, I say it's too hot. The temperature outside is 1 degree and 3 degrees in here, so it's cold outside, but I'm just boiling. Right, put all this stuff down here. And then tonight I brought Mountain Warehouse 4-season bag with me. I think this is good for minus comfort temperature -4, extreme -30. I've also brought my other little down bag with me as well, just in case I get a bit chilly. Right guys, we're all set up. Got my chair out. Got all my food sorted. I'll just show you my food. So I've not got the fire going yet. I'll need to go outside and set that up, but I'm going to set that up and straight away we've got some wild venison like kebab things. I'm going to stick some spices on there, help me spice kit in a minute. We'll just have them while we're waiting for the main course to come, and that is going to be pheasant supreme stuffed with venison and cranberry. So we'll be putting that on the stove, and we're going to have with that some chips made out of the baby potatoes, and that is chips going to be cooked in this garlic infused olive oil. Yeah, so I'm filming on the Nikon today because I just want to give it a test out. I've not used it for a while and try and get around the noise of the lens by using a wireless mic. So yeah, you might notice a bit of difference in the quality, I'm not sure. Right, so just before Christmas I went up to Scotland, to Edinburgh. They had a food show on up there, so I went up and I got myself some O'Connell 100% moonshine, and when you bought this you got this little lid to go on it. You take that one off, put this one on, it's got a little pour on it, so we'll be having some of that later on, but a lot later. I'm only having a nightcap with that. In the meantime I've got one beer, peanut butter beer, of Luke, and one little glass of wine. So without further ado, I think I deserve this. Oh, beautiful. It's nice and cold. That is beautiful. I think this is from Aldi, you know. .2%, so it's only a cheap one as well. Yeah. That is gorgeous. Somewhere I've got my here we go, temperature. So outside it's minus 0.5 and inside here it's 1 degree, so it's not that warm. I've brought with me today this little baby gas cooker. Well, it's a heater, but then pushing that pin there, tilt it back and you can cook on top of this. A double whammy there. I've got loads of cans of gas with me, and then also in one of the bags I brought a normal gas cooker, and I've had this for a while, never used it. You put that on top and it acts as a heater. So once we come in from the fire tonight, I think we'll be trying this out. You can shut the doors on the tent and just warm up inside the tent. Yeah, it just sits on top of your cooker like that, and apparently it's supposed to heat up. So we'll be giving that a bash later. So we'll have 2 heaters with us. Get that back in there for now. So yeah, excuse me. I've also bought myself on the way here one of these foldable, I think it's supposed to be a strainer, but I have seen another YouTuber who uses this all the time, and it was on offer at £3.75 from Aldi, I think. And basically he opens it up and has a little fire in there. On his, I think he's taken these little feet off and put bigger ones on, so I might be having a play with that. And I don't think he's got this middle bit in either. It just comes off and then you can have your fire pit in there. We'll be having a play with that. Let's get this marinated first. Right, it's my new spice rack. These are just energy drinks, empty bottles, and then I put stuff in them. So let's have a chili mix on them, I think. Let's get some of this chili mix on here. It's actually Tubby Tom's chili mix, this one, it's not my own. Right guys, drank the beer, it's getting a bit chilly in here and this gas isn't performing very well. think I might need to get the old rab jacket back on again in a minute. Yeah, that heater's not perfect. So, I think I'll have a little tipple of wine while I'm waiting. So, when I said I went up to Scotland for the food show, well, it was a Christmas market really, and it was my wife's birthday, so we went for brunch on the 20th. Like I say, it's my wife's birthday, so we went to one place and they said to us they couldn't fit seven of us in, didn't have tables big enough. So I said to him, oh right, do you know anywhere that could accommodate us? So the lady said, well, the only one place I can think of is Gordon Ramsay's next door. So I was like, oh right, I didn't realise there was a Gordon Ramsay's here. So my wife's birthday, a bit of a treat, but yeah, let's go in there. Well, I've never been more disappointed in my life. So we goes in and the maitre d', we said we need a table for 7. She went, give me a minute, went away, made up a table for 7, went in, we ordered drinks, I had a coffee, and no word of a lie, the coffee was amazing. It was the best coffee I've ever tasted. So I thought, well, we're on a winner here. And then my wife ordered eggs Benedict and I ordered the full Scottish breakfast. Now, first of all I was a bit confused with it. It had Lone sausage on it, which, fair enough, square sausage, which is Scottish. Didn't have any haggis, nowhere on the menu. You could order black pudding, but that was an extra. So anyway, we ordered it. We waited 45 minutes. They had, I think, 4 or 5 chefs on. We waited 45 minutes. The table behind us got served before us and they came in after us. Then when the breakfast arrived, every single breakfast was cold. Literally. Freezing. Wasn't even warm to touch. Then we noticed there's no Lone sausage on the plate. So we called over the waiter. He said, oh, sorry, went away. Came back with some normal sausages. Cheap, looked like Lincolnshire sausages. And said, we ran out of the Lone sausage, you can have these. Then I went to eat the black pudding that I paid extra for, and I literally got it and slapped it on the table. It was that hard. And I called the waiter over, or the waitress. Nobody would come to the table. I think they all knew the meal was disgusting. This girl came up and I said, have you seen this black pudding? Is your food always this bad? And she went, yes. No, I think she was Polish, and I don't think she quite understood what I meant, but the whole table sort of went quiet, and then we all started laughing, because it was funny. Put a picture of the breakfast up here. honest to God, I don't complain a lot unless it's really bad. And Gordon Ramsay's in Edinburgh was really bad. So at the end of the day, I complained to the maitre d', or the manager, and she was amazing. She was really good. And I told her I'd worked in kitchens. I understand that things can go wrong, but not all 7 meals. So she apologised. She said, I've seen your meals, I don't know how that's happened. She gave me a card with a personal email and said, if you please give us another chance, email me before you get here, and we'll make sure you have the experience that you're actually wanting and paid for. So that was good. I don't know how they got it so wrong. And I wouldn't go back, because I believe in giving everyone a second chance. I was just disappointed with it. So yeah, I put pictures of the breakfast up here, and you can take a look at it yourself, and I'll put the menu up as well. And the manager did knock off all the coffees, all the sides, just charges for the mains, which we didn't eat it. The picture that you see is what I left on the plate. So yeah, not good. However, on the way home from Scotland, I was going to my mother and father's. So on the back road there was a little roadside cafe in a van, roadside van, yeah. And I was still hungry, so we pulled over, and I said to my wife, "You do a full Scottish, I'm going to have that." Oh my God, it was amazing, 100 times better than Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Really was tasty, really nice. I'll put a link to the roadside cafe up here actually. I got a card off them and took a photograph. I was so impressed with it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The reason I'm telling you this is because tomorrow morning we're having a full Scottish. Now I have got black pudding with me, I have got haggis with me, and I have got lawn sausage with me. So we'll be cooking what I think I should have had at Gordon Ramsay's, and we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Right, I'm going to get outside, get this fire lit. It's only 7:15, but it's getting a bit chilly. I'll put my rab jacket back on, and maybe my softy pants. Yeah, just to keep warm. Right, I'll get these on, and then we'll get the fire lit. We'll get our tea on the go. Right, I've got the fire on the go. Just letting that build up to some coals, and then we'll get them these kebabby things on. Looking and smelling gorgeous. Just got a little drink on the go here. Cheers everyone. Yeah, this tent, I don't know what design it is. I know it's a Vango, but it's perfect little tent. It's got a bath sheet, bath tub ground sheet here. Can easily get 2 people in there. It's 5,000 millimeters hydrostatic head on it. It's, yeah, brilliant. Got these storm straps here. You can take them off, and there's little pockets to put them in, but I just leave them on. You never know, in the middle of the night we might get a bit of wind, hey? So leave them on. But I do a tent. It's, like I say, easily get 2 people in there. Just point it down outside. You come in here, there's enough headroom to sit on your chair and cook your meals in there. You can, yeah, totally stay in here. It's a brilliant tent. Love it. I don't know the weights or anything. I just, if I want it, I carry it. So, yeah, what's the temperature outside now? Because my hands are freezing. There's no light on this. So it's minus 1.1 outside and it's 1.9 degrees inside. So even with the front door open, it's keeping me warm. Got my softies on, I've got my rab jacket on, so I'm going to be toasty warm tonight. Sorry, blinding you with my light. Yeah, well, I think this sleeping bag will be enough tonight. Don't think I need the down one inside it, but I've got it here just in case somewhere. So if I need it, I've got it. I'm going to sit here. I actually get my gloves out, have my drink, and wait for the fire. So I'll bring you back when we're cooking on the coals. These are looking beautiful. Oh yeah. Alright. I am starving hungry. Let's try these beauties. There we go. Oh. That is too hot. Wow. Hot, but so juicy. That is a 10 out of 10 that. Right, so I've had that. I'm stuffed. Don't think I can be bothered making the other bit of the meal. Might do that for my dinner tomorrow. because what I'm wanting to do tomorrow is have my breakfast, me Gordon Ramsey breakfast, finish that and then go out for a walk. And I'm thinking maybe I'll cook up what I'm supposed to have later on tonight tomorrow for me lunch, because I'm just stuffed. I think I'll sit, enjoy this beautiful fire, and I'll see you all a bit later. Cheers now.